Good afternoon. My name is David McKinley, and I'd like to share with you a devotional from the book of Jeremiah in the Old Testament. And I think its words are timely as we enter into a season of thinking about the birth of Christ and renewing our devotional lives and considering God and His activity in our lives. Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 1 says, I remember you, the kindness of your youth, the love of your betrothal, when you went after me in the wilderness, in a land not sown. Israel was holiness to the Lord, the firstfruits of his increase. Here the prophet is recalling a time where the people of God were devoted to the Lord, and they were considered holiness unto the Lord. They were set apart for his service, and they were his, a chosen vessel to be used of him to proclaim good news to the nations. Unfortunately, though, this time did not last. In fact, over time, their hearts drifted away from God, and they followed after the gods of their neighbors, and they worshiped idols. They turned their back on the Lord. Later on, in chapter 2, verse 19, we read the words, Your own wickedness will correct you, and your backslidings will rebuke you. Know therefore and see that it is an evil and bitter thing that you have forsaken the Lord your God, and the fear of me is not in you, says the Lord God of hosts. It is human nature for us to experience ups and downs in our spiritual walk. We try to do good, but it doesn't last if the Lord is not in it. Here, Judah's relationship with God was one that they had left the Lord. They had followed after their own desires, and they had done what they wanted to. And so now it was coming a time for them to be called back to God, to be renewed, and to focus their attention upon what the Lord had done for them. As we're entering into a time of Christmas and we're thinking about the birth of Christ, I want to encourage you to use this time for spiritual renewal. Make sure that you renew the idea of the fear of the Lord, respect for him, awe of him, worship of him. These things are so important as we consider that Jesus came to this earth so long ago and was born a baby boy and lived among us for 33 years to show us the way to the Father, because he is the way, the truth, and the life. On behalf of Central Schwenkfelder Church, we want to wish you and your family a very merry and Christ-centered Christmas. We certainly want you to be safe during this holiday season. We want to extend a warm invitation to you to worship with us on Christmas Eve at 2 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, or at 7:30 p.m. in person and live streamed. And also we're offering a 10 p.m. contemplative service that will be live streamed from our sanctuary. And it is our hope that you would be renewed in your faith, your commitment to God, and that you would be encouraged. Because of the expected spikes in the coronavirus, we are going to live stream services only on December 27th, featuring Reverend Roger Wombold of Hebrew Christian Fellowship, and then on January the 3rd. And so we wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a happy 2021. May the Lord bless you.